You ever seen a legend get a second wind? Not just a refresh, but a full-on reawakening? That's what's happening right now with the 2025 Mack Pinnacle. And if you think you know what to expect, spoiler alert, you don't. Because this isn't just a truck. It's a signal that the American workhorse is back. Leaner, smarter, and surprisingly high-tech. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why the new Pinnacle might be the smartest play in the fleet game, and why waiting even one more quarter to act might just cost you more than you think. Let's hit the brakes and rewind. The Mack Pinnacle has always had one job: deliver. Long haul, regional, or vocational. It's built its name on reliability, old-school grunt, and that unmistakable Mack DNA. But here's the kicker. 2025 marks the biggest overhaul since its debut. This time, Mack isn't just building tough. It's building strategic. Right off the bat, the new Pinnacle cuts a sharper profile. Aerodynamic tweaks, think redesigned hood, mirror caps, and side fairings, aren't just for looks. They're slicing drag, which means better fuel economy and fewer dollars bleeding out of your fuel budget. And yes, it still looks like a Mack. You can thank the squared shoulders and bulldog stance for that. But under the skin, that's where it gets interesting. The 2025 Pinnacle comes standard with the MP8He engine, Mack's high-efficiency power plant pushing out up to 505 horsepower and 1,860 lb-ft of torque. It's paired seamlessly with the M-Drive automated manual transmission, creating a powertrain that doesn't just respond, it anticipates. It learns. It adapts. Basically, it shifts smarter than some humans drive. Quick question. When was the last time your transmission saved you money? Because with Mack's predictive cruise and fuel efficiency logic baked in, the Pinnacle does exactly that. It's reading the road, terrain, even driver behavior, and fine-tuning performance in real time. That's not trucking. That's logistics-level thinking. Speaking of thinking ahead, let's talk uptime. Mack knows downtime is the silent killer in this industry. So the Pinnacle is integrated with GuardDog Connect, Mack's real-time diagnostic system. It monitors hundreds of data points and can even schedule repairs before you know there's an issue. It's like having a mechanic riding shotgun, minus the chewing tobacco and conspiracy theories. And here's the moment where things go from smart to strategic. The Pinnacle now supports Mack Connect, a centralized digital dashboard giving fleet managers real-time access to vehicle health, fuel usage, location data, and more. Imagine having 24/7 visibility into your entire fleet's performance from a phone. Now imagine your competition doesn't. Yeah, that's what we call an edge. But hang on, we're not done yet. Because the real jaw-dropper? Interior redesign. You'd expect the cockpit of a Mack to be no frills. But the 2025 Pinnacle brings an ergonomic driver-first layout that feels more like a tech-savvy SUV than a long-haul brute. New seats, improved sound dampening, and digital instrument clusters make it easier for drivers to stay comfortable, alert, and efficient. That's not just a nod to comfort. It's a long-term investment in driver retention. And in this market, keeping a driver might be more valuable than gaining a customer. Now here's a curveball. With all this tech, you'd think Mack would veer away from its roots. But nope, it doubled down. The Pinnacle is still built at their Lehigh Valley facility, still assembled by American hands. And that's not a sentimental detail, it's a statement. While others are outsourcing reliability, Mack